Welcome on back. We are going
I better not
into
use my weapons here.
okay. Well, that seems a little redundant, but anyway. Made it over here to the House of Wisdom. And we're gonna see what this symposium's all about.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
The holiday hoobie, whaty?
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Okay. How am I supposed to eavesdrop?
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Because I can't.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Why can I not?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Bro, how do I?
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
I don't know how I'm supposed to eavesdrop on these guys.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Is it down on this bench? Oh my god.
Where's Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh,
Excuse me, sir, you're in the way.
Exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Tee hee hee. Poet. Arab is resting in the eastern outer courtyard. Okay.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Ni hao. Yeah, but where's the poet? East. The West? I would say this would be the east, then maybe.
What could be more important? Come here.
I gotta go find the poet because I didn't know it.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Tisk tisk. Oh my god, I've already done this. I need you to... I need you to... Excuse me. Okay.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
I just moved that for
Not all of
nothing.
his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
What do we have here?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Are you following me or... Yeah, you're following. There's not one in here. Did that one, I did that one. Okay, so she doesn't want to leave this office. This one? No. Confusion. Don't know what else you,
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
let me guess, now it's this one.
This.
I know it's greatest.
I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Alright, can I go find the poet now? Thank you. I'm gonna say you're the
There is
poet.
that poet the bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Good day. Don't know the significance of the poet. That seemed kind of
Enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
seemed kind of pointless, but
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
about to get some knowledge.
Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Damn. Assassin cock block.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Oh shit. Leader of the Order Anavesa goes by the name Ancient for Demon. Now he stands revealed as Fasila. Great scholar of the House of Wisdom. Unholy experiments on human subjects. He's example. Perversion of knowledge, the great symposium has revealed him. Now it's time. Well, I think we know what we're doing with the rest of this episode.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture.
Now, can I climb it?
Did you see the powerful terror
Looks
on the
clear.
great scholar's face?
I can use my weapons again if needed.
Forget I mentioned it.
Strategic need for so many men to be posted with us.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. What we do? Avoid dark hallways. Especially the murder at the light. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful.
I just had to do that. Okay.
I better not use my weapons here.
All right. Well, that went without that went off without a hitch, which is pretty rare for me. So,
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
that was easy.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Oh.
Hey!
I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, blow dart and a throwing knife. Recognition of his many achievements in the field of astronomy, the great scholar will be doing a private reading from his latest astronomical text.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey! Hey! I know yourself. Time to finish you off!
Or ooh, right in the eyeball. Noise.
Hey!
You didn't see anything.
Wait, just...
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Books author. No.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Oh, that's what I was looking at. I was like, what am I? I'm gonna assume that there's another one because I haven't gotten the stupid merchant.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Damn.
I better not use my weapons here.
Okay, coming out here was pointless. And there's enemy. Remain silent. And the library. Private balcony. If I were a private balcony, where would I?
An impressive volume, written by Father Fahim.
Let me
Could
see.
be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it.
Yeah. Wonder if I can get back out. Oh. Nope, can't go that way. Gee dang it. Alright, now that that's taken care of, I think I can leave out of this side. Damn. Boy, was I wrong. Alright, looks like we have to go clean back around. But that's okay. Because I killed everybody. I'm actually really excited to see where this story's gonna lead.
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Yes, it is true our scholars need a clean workspace, but do not disturb me with trivia about cleaning, dusting, and lost books. Show some initiative. I'm busy with my great work in the basement. Further evidence should result in a flogging. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's behind that. You consider yourself the great scholar, do you not? And as you will tell anything with ears. Oh my. So hostile. Well, I gotta at least see what's up here. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, here we go.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Oh, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to. Anything cool in here?
Hold on! Ah!
Hold on!
Nobody's putting in that thing.
What in the... Nobody can possibly... Wait! Going to rip your guts out!
Oh, is that a secondary one? Nice. I don't think there's anything over there yet. I don't know what the hell that was, but...
I will kill you!
Damn, I'm like deadly. You know, it always amazes me in these games, like, you know, there's actually people out there that prefer no stealth whatsoever. And I couldn't even imagine.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Wonder what happens if you kill innocents now. Like, usually you desynchronize, but since there's no, like, animus in this, I don't... again, I haven't played the one since, like, Desmond died. So I don't know how that works.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
White patient. This goes on much longer. We're gonna have to cut this episode.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
I'm a subject.
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
The mechanism?
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And
Oh,
upon
wow.
such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Damn.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Yeah, every time he assassinates someone and this shit goes down, like, it makes me extremely curious where they're going with this. And with this djinn that he keeps saying, this djinn.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
Can I go this way? Oh, I can get the thing. Chain assassination. Slows down time when aiming with throwing knives midair. I really don't think I'm gonna use that much. That might be useful. Oh. That's gonna be, yep, we're gonna get this and this. Extra tool. Haven't done any of that. Oh. I'm gonna work towards that for sure. Oh, I have a shit ton of skill points right now. Pickpocket master. Oh, that's nice too. That's nice. Damn, these are all really nice. I mean, right now the pickpocket master isn't a big thing, but that's nice. Being able to like upgrade my throwing knife again. But I'm gonna have to get this. And then we'll save up for this. This is our next thing. I mean, counter roll's nice too, but cha-ching. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. And then we're gonna wrap this up.
Notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Wow. Police death, we have been deprived of a valuable pawn. Already read that. I just want the stuff. I hope your progress this month on a roll has been superior to your previous performance. Alright, so we'll do this and we'll wrap up.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, bugger off.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim,
It is done.
and how did it
Vacuum.
all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Yeah. Alrighty. Wow, I'm a novice. Alright. So I don't know. I would like to change clothes. Oh, there we go. Don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh, that's kind of neat. I mean, I'm really a fan of the blue, but we'll change it up for now. A little bit, you know? I got a new talisman. Oh, because I'm a novice, yeah. Okay, why not? Alright, okay, so... Don't know what all we got to do. Oh, this is the contracts. Oh. We'll do that type of stuff on stream too. Anyway. We will, in the next one, I guess, figure out what in the heck we're supposed to do next. But for now, maybe the next thing will be the stream. I'm not sure, because I do want to get all these mysterious shards and just go get that armor and weapon and stuff and wrap up her side quest here. So, alright, well, thanks everybody for tuning in. In the next one, it might be the stream, might be whatever, but if you don't watch that, then I guess we'll see. But we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.